So welcome back guys to the 5th episode of my Iron Man series. As you can see there hasn't been really much change the last week because I've been focusing more on my main account. I finally started going toward 120 Slayer again and found some motivation for that and grinding some hard clues on that account. So you're gonna see an episode from my Slayer journal coming up soon enough. I finished off some minor achievements. I finally hit the 70 mining and 60 fishing, and I'm still working towards 70 range. As you can see, I'm 61 right now, 429k left to go. So that's my main focus now, as well as what I said in the last episode. I'm still working toward lunar diplomacy, but I only do crafting through clan citadel, so it's gonna take the time it takes. As you can see right now, I'm doing an infernal mage tasks. It's not a very good task. They give rarely any loot at all. I did get the mystic loot, the boots at least from the last trip, so that's gonna be one less item I have to buy from the wizard guild when I hit 66 magic. And as you can see from my range setup, it needs some drastical updates soon. I'm gonna hit this last. I need 2 more hunter levels to get the salamander for 60 range. So I'm gonna go do some more chinchompa to hit that level. As you can see now, I'm doing the maple short bow. Even with the mithril arrows, it's not very good. It gets the job done, but it does very slow, and it takes a lot of food to get through the tasks. Because you see, I usually hit below 1k damage per hit, and that's nothing to brag about. But as I usually do, I always use magic or melee for the Slayer tasks, so range is always going to be a little bit behind. I do have the accumulator, I do have the snakeskin boots. It took me about 3 hours to get them from Taibo and a trio. So yeah. I did get I recovered some of the clips from last time, showing some of the quests I did to gain some levels last week, so I'm gonna throw them into the video at the end. I did the Frignum village, I'm also gonna start doing some loot videos from the main account. I'm gonna try to hit 1k kills of every boss and Slayer monster in the game. And then I'm gonna also try to produce some Slayer guides for the most efficient ways to do Slayer, because there's a lot changed since I did it last time. Since I haven't done really much Slayer in EOC, I just hit 40 mil experience, and that's a long time ago. So there's a lot that's changed. I've had to do some changes to my setup and my strategies. So we'll put up some guides for that, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Next week I'm hitting New York, so I'll try to make the video before I leave so I can upload it from New York on the move. Otherwise it's gonna go 1 week between the next 2 shows, and that's probably not a big deal. So as I just hit 40 mil Slayer on my main account, I'm gonna be selling off the tab and of course putting in an episode about it. So you're gonna see it later up this week, hopefully. And I do the daily fair spring event, the mini game, and I use it on mining. I do the tossing pickaxe thingy. It gives an alright amount of mining experience per trip. It's not that good, but it's AFKable, and I bought the pet the other day. This is of course not it. This is the pet from the charity event that is going on, the CMS one and the CPL. So it costs about 4 bonds to get it. I'm not sure it's really worth it, but it's for a good cause. I don't really mind spending. I don't remember how many rune coins it was, but it's the estimate of 4 bonds to spend. I've also been thinking about doing some Iron Man guides, like how to gather the most essential stuff and where to find the different armor sets and such series. It's in the early stages of planning now, so we'll see what gets out of it, but hopefully we're going to be putting out some Iron Man guides soon enough. So the Slayer journal from my main account is probably going live on Sunday, so hopefully you can check it out when it comes live. I'm still doing some editing and stuff, first episode is gonna be I hit 40 million Slayer XP, so I'm gonna empty my Slayer tab and start from scratch again. So we're gonna see how much we finally made. I think it's about 20 mil XP since I last sold it off, so it should be a decent amount. And then we're gonna start doing some more PVM content and boss guides and such. I haven't even tried the Cold Wars Dungeon 2, so we're gonna have to give it a shot. I get some Reaper tasks down there, I just ignore them for now. Hopefully we can start doing some easy bosses on this Iron Man account as well. I did do some giant mold the other day, but it's not very efficient. I have no decent gear yet, so, and the loot are nothing to brag about, so I got some nests, it's fine, but I'd rather try to do some Good Wars Dungeon and barrow chests for the next time, so we'll see. I have all the requirements to do Slayer darts and a decent magic setup, so hopefully I can do some barrow chests and show it in the next video. This task is done, so that was a wasted kill. I'd now used the Slayer Mastery and Cenaries, so it gives me, I wouldn't brag about the tasks, it gives me way too many mutated Zingo mushroom thingies, and they're awful both in loot and in experience, but still it's alright. So it's often short tasks, so we'll see. Yeah, I think that's it for this time, guys. I'm gonna throw in the clips that didn't get shown in last week's episode. Mainly some questions leveling from Chinchompas. And then I'm gonna go over to the main account, and hopefully you're gonna see the next episode live already on Sunday.